You can't do this. This is out of control here. This box is too crazy. This box is crazy. Let me do it. Let me go here. Big box like this takes up half. Takes up not even half. 90% of the table. Oh, Merry Christmas! I'll sneak over there and have one of those Christmas cookies real quick before I get started. I know this, and I'm going to the bathroom real quick. Hang on. Oh. What up, what up? Hopefully everyone's having a good night. We'll get going in a minute. What up? I'm turning into the damn Cookie Monster. I'm serious. I think I'm turning into damn Santa Claus, giving you guys all these deals. That's what I think I'm turning into. Six teams left. Mets 84. They're 63 now. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Ain't no way. Nationals 120. They're 84 now. Orioles down to 54. Padres down to 41. Tigers down to 39. Twins down to 39. Wow. Tommy lost his damn mind. Here's the great. I'm going to move this. Something's got to give here. I don't like the way it is here. I got to put these things on the side. That's what I got to do. They can't just go right in the front. I have no room to break. I don't like that. Let's go like this. There we go. Box number 1. We'll start opening them up. We're gonna close it regardless because we're gonna break it. This is our second box of Allen and Ginter. Our second case, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I was upstairs, I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I had to set the alarm. I didn't even set the alarm, my friend set the alarm. I went right through this. So it's gonna take me a while to get woken up in here. So I'll wake up and I'll fall back asleep. I'm gonna have some of this water. Ain't no way. Giving these damn teams away. I'm telling you, 6 left. Mets down to 63. Twins down to 39. Tigers down to 39. Padres 41. Orioles 54. No box topper. But I'll tell you what I do got here, Rob. I got your package. I got to send the return address label. So I do have your package is right here. I won't show it because it has your address on it, but it is your package. So I got yours on the side. No box toppers. Remember they had the rip card on the box topper? Nope, they don't have that. Do have a couple teams left. 5, I think. We'll open up the packs until we close it, and then we'll start going through them. 12 boxes. The boxes are huge this year, too. It's the same amount of packs and cards, I would imagine, but just the way they packaged it, it's a little bit different this year. I thought I was getting some kind of blaster box or something. 6 left. Mets down to 63. Nationals down to 84. Orioles down to 54. Padres 55. They're 41. Tigers 52. They're 39. Twins 52. They're 39. Crazy, not even a crazy story. It's not even a crazy story at all. I don't even know why I said that. It's just a story. Whew! I'm getting kicked and killed over here. Misplaced my key. I have 2 sets of keys, okay? I lost the first set, okay? Let's just put it that way. Well, today I misplaced the second set, so when I was looking for the second set, I ended up finding the first set. Oh, let's go to box number 2. Four left, I guess. I don't know what the hell happened there. Okay, Mets 63, Orioles 54, Padres 41, and the Twins 39. tell you what happened. They're too damn cheap. Looks like shipping is going to be out tomorrow. We had so much stuff to sort. It's ridiculous. I had the Holiday and the Allen Ginter. Now we have this other Allen Ginter. 3 left. Mets 63, Padres 41, Twins 39. You're talking about sorting. Whew, Tommy Lasorda is what they call me. Well, my buddy calls me because he sees me sorting all the time. He calls me Tommy Lasorda. I'm like, dude, ain't that the truth? And then packaging it all up. Whew. Each package is like $10 to mail this stuff when you get it into a box. No, more than that. It's like $10, I think, if you get it into a bag, and 15 or something, $18 if you get it in the box. So think about that when you guys getting these prices at that discount and that more discount. Damn, lost my damn mind. There's only 2 left. Mets 63 and Twins 39. I'd what? Do 100 for both. Come on. No, I ain't joking. That is a deal. So I don't know if it's too early. I don't think so. I'm kicked out of the fantasy playoff on both my leagues. We saw this the other time. We thought maybe it could be a short print. I don't think it is now that I've seen another one. But we are doing a case. We'll give this, the other spot, some respect. We'll put the rabbit in there. Okay? Like I said, I don't know if it's too early or not. I'm knocked out of my fantasy football league, both of them. Is it too early to talk about spring training? I don't think so. We're already in December. In a month and a half. Well, I guess 2 months. January, February, probably like middle of February, catchers and pitchers start reporting. But this year, I'm heading out to the west side. I'm going to go to Arizona again. I went there a couple years ago. Usually Florida is where I stay because it's so close. But I'm going to spend a couple weeks out there in Arizona. I've been checking some of the places to see. So I'll probably spend a good couple weeks out there. Maybe 2-3 weeks. And I do have some exciting news. I don't want to... Nah, I better wait. What up, Gary? Well, I'm not going to do that because I don't like, saying something and then being like something. But since I open up my fat mouth, because that's all I do is talk too damn much. That's why I'm doing breaks. I did make an offer on a property today. We'll see where it goes. For a card shop. Even if it's not this one, I'm actively looking almost every day, if not multiple times through the day. We'll see where it goes. I was hoping to hear back today. We've been negotiating all weekend, so we'll see where it goes. Where do I want to put this damn pile? Can you see this pile right here? Yeah, good. This will be the third box, and then we'll start going through them. We only have 1 or 2 teams left. We had the Mets 63. West coast of Florida. West coast of Florida, so Fort Myers is where I'm looking at. And I come up with a saying this last, because we went, my buddy and I, he bought an Airbnb over there. I never really thought about Fort Myers. I just, I have. I'm not going to say I haven't. The last couple of years I actually have. But not for the shop. Now I started looking over there, and I have a saying now. I said, Fort Myers is for people who can't afford Palm Beach. And I still think there's some truth to that. A lot of the people from the Midwest come down and retire over there, too. Minnesota, Michigan, Wisconsin, places like that. They do have the spring training for the Red Sox and the Twinnies over there. Blue Jays up there in Dunedin. Okay, Mets 63, Twins 39. We're going to do this box, and we'll just go through them now as we open it. So I won't put another pile up. We'll go through them. Twins is the last. Twins, I just talked about the damn Twins. Where are these Fort Myers? Who's getting the Twins? Anybody from Minnesota? Uh-oh, what's going on in the in-laws in 5 years? Well, Rob, if we get it in 5 years, the card shop will be should be exactly where we want it by then. And the reason why I say that, the building itself is just a raw building. Oh yeah, the Pirates. There you go. Yep, I've been there Pirates spring training a couple times. It's like 5,500 square feet. So hopefully we will see. She said there was another offer on the table. I don't know. We'll see. Could be. If it's not this one, there'll be one. Oh, I said I was going to go through these ones right now. Well, so you've been down to Fort Myers a couple times. Well, either way, if you're in Fort Myers, you're definitely going to be close to the card shop because we're going to buy it from here to Fort Myers. It's going to be in Palm Beach. And I was even telling a friend, I was like, even if I got it in Fort Myers, right? Jim and I got it in Fort Myers. I wouldn't doubt I'll get something in Palm Beach eventually. There's a property right down the street, literally like right down the street, walking distance. I walk by it when I go on my walks. I think they want $695 or $795. I'm like $700,000-$800,000. Oh yeah, and I think I'm too low on the non-store. Oh man, he's already. Well, the guy that sent you the cleats and stuff. Oh yeah, November, April, best time. Telling you, we were just there. I was just there. I was literally there this weekend. It's only a 2-hour drive. I mean, I've been to a Twins game and back in the same day. It's not, you know, out of the question. Okay, let's get going. It's a whole case of Allen and Ginter hobby, Sean, and there's only one team left. So if you want it, get on it. It's the Twins for 39. They were 52. It's the only team left. Last team left. 37 for the Twins. That's it. 37, last team for the Twins. Allen and Ginter hobby. We're going to start right now. This is the first box that we're going to start going through right now. 37 for the Twins. Skeins and things. Well, I guess no more. Josh Naylor on the chrome. Nick, when it hurts, it hurts. Oh, look at this. Look at little Tommy Tom got here. And since that's a Nick Kurtz, put you on one of these top loaders. That ain't really that crazy of a card, but it's cool. I don't know if we're going to top or sleeve all these. Probably not. Yeah, just way too many of them. Willie Mays. Naylor. Cody B. List is updated. Bregman. Ryan I'll go over here. Oh, and our first relic card. Ryan Sandberg. I was saying, is it? Yeah, it says Sandberg at the bottom. So Ryan Sandberg. Nick, when it hurts, it hurts on the rookie foil for the A's. No, you waited too long. Somebody else got the 20s. I'm not going to look at the back of all those until the very end. I don't think they're numbered on the back like they used to be. Gilbert. Tony Gwynn. Adrian Beltre. And rookie Elklo. He is a rookie, so we'll put him over there. This is Julia Roberts' niece, someone was telling me the other day. Could be wrong, but I'm going to take them at their word the other day. I didn't go verify it. That's the verification that I got right there. That's enough for me. Okay. For the Montreal Expos, I guess that would be the Nationals. Andre Dawson is our bat relic card. Rod Carew, Ott, Dylan Cruz. Nationals, Troy Salviar. What's up, Troy? What the hell? Chung. Pretty ladies in this set this year. I don't know if that's every year or if I'm just noticing it more this year. Look at this. Cerbello. None of them I know of. Ozzie Smith. Nick, when it hurts, it hurts. Mickey Mantle. Smith on the chrome. Mike Schmidt. Oh, I gotta watch out for those Paul Molitor Andrew Bishop. Dela Cruz. This is the one I was looking for. Isn't that funny? Aaron, you be the judge. Willie Mays. Larry David. Kirk Gibson. Okay, got one of these. We'll look at that in a minute. I don't think it's numbered. Oh. We're in the long haul tonight, guys. It's one of the... Oh, Bobby Witt for the Royals. These ones are the shorter prints with the dual player. Or dual picture. I guess not dual player because it's the same player, two pictures. Satchel Paige. Satchel Paige for the St. Louis Browns. Actually, we went on a tour and they have a big lot going on with that Satchel Paige. Big picture. Actually, it's a baseball card. Tatis and Acuna refractor rookie for the New York Mets. And Will Clark was numbered to 5-0. Old school Will Clark. First baseman for the Giants. Many moons ago. Now let's get organized somewhat here. I don't even know how I'm going to get organized. I don't like this at all. I know what I'm going to do. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Just because if I don't organize it now, it's just going to be a... This here. This here. Yeah, I'll put this here. Okay. Box number 2. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Okay, box number 2. Brent Rooker. Freddie Free, you know me. Sparky Lyle. New York Mets. Wicked Curves. Shohei. Cal Raleigh and Dylan Cease for the Padres is our first relic, second box. The San Diego Padres. Dennings. See? A lot of women going on around here. Not numbered. Gaylord Perry. Not numbered. Christmas coming up. Are we doing the 12 days of Christmas, guys? Remember how we do it? You get into a break, but we only have one break going tonight. We got to get 2 breaks tonight. No auto in the first box. Does it say? Good question. Gosh, it's the 20th anniversary champions. Look for any 2 of these in every box. Autograph cards, relic, something. So what did we hit on the first one? Any 2 of those cards. Oh, we got the relic. Oh, we got the 2 relics is what we got in the first box. That's what it gave us. We have so much product coming down the pipeline. We have a new product coming Friday. And like next week, we have another new product. No, we have a new product coming tomorrow. And then a new product coming Friday. Can't keep up with this stuff. Yeah, auto's not guaranteed. Sajasi rookie chrome. Victor Mesa. They should have a rookie. They should have autos. What's this Ryan Sandberg? This is not normal. Is that 23 like in... Oh, it is. It's numbered. 19 to 23. So this is probably going to be one of our... Nah. 19 to 23 on the Rhino. So they do have them numbered this year. Gotta watch that. Dwight Gooden. Bojack. Dansby Swanson. Fitzgerald on the chrome. And here's our relic. So we're going to... And here's another little hottie. Snow. Yeah. That might be something good for that Rhino. For the Cubbies. Were the Cubbies one of the last teams taken? I don't remember. So whoever got the Cubbies, nice little hit there. Old school Kirby Puckett. Drake Baldwin rookie. Dennings. I'm telling you. Oh, Cubs taken before the break. Steve Kirsch. Steve Kirsch, what's up, brother? Where the hell you been? Campanera, Derek Jeter. Steve Kirsch always comes out when it's Allen Ginter, right? Now, Derek Jeter's a refractor. He's an Allen and Ginter fan. I think we got a blaster box up there, too. I'll check that later for you guys. Jorge Posada, old school for the Yankees during that run in the 90s. Rooks, there it is. And Kevin Alcantara. Is that box number 2? Or is that... Yeah, that's box number 2, right? I bought these a long time ago, and now I get to use them. I love it. Those little hard cases for the Allen Ginter. Uh-oh, we're going to have something coming up on this pile. Skeens, and things. Lou Gehrig. The value box. That might even be a better deal than this deal. Ooh, what's this? Blake Snell to 25. For the Dodgers. Old Ray guy, that's the Dodgers now. Of course, the Rays and these... Well, maybe the Rays turn... Oh, here's a relic. Craig Biggio for the Houston Astros. Since the Rays got a new stadium going up, hopefully they put some money and get a winning team. But then the other side of me is I like when they don't, and the same with the Marlins, because then no one goes to the games. So Schnanman rookie and our Diamond Cup Rawwich. Don't know anything about this guy, but first diamond card we've had. We'll give him a top load. Couldn't tell you if he's good, bad. Don't know what he is. But that pop culture, I'm not a. You wouldn't want me on the guess who it is. Let's just say that. Ronald Acuna refractor and Acuna foil. Baldwin rookie. Cerbello. Now, is this the way you do this break, or do people race through these cards and just find the hits? DJ Khalid. Maybe a little faster like this. Buster Posey and Churio. Yeah, stop every once in a while because you have those. Oh, here's the Relic and Juan Soto foil. Relic, have we even got an auto? Yeah, where are the autos at? I was just thinking of the same damn thing, Gary. Corbin Carroll. I'm an autos guy. I mean, you gotta give me some autos to keep me entertained. Other than that, you just kind of piss me off. And Topps lately has been doing that on these breaks. Like the holiday. You know, I don't mind doing the work, but I want to see some odd. I want to see some pin. That's just me. That's why I like the Leaf and the Pulse, because you're just hitting constantly autos. Who's this, though? Elena. Okay, I'm telling you. There's that Roberts girl again. What's her first name? Emma Roberts. Guess Julia Roberts' niece? Chung. Nick when it hurts, it curts. Julio. Lou Bob. Posada, Dylan Cruz. And Shelton not numbered for the Angels. And have we gone through 3 cases with no autos? We better start getting on some autos really quick here. That's it. Next, tomorrow we're doing the mixer. Because on the mixer, I know we're going to hit autos. Meadroth, Chisholm. Well, let's see what the auto we get. Watch, it's going to be some kind of Shohei auto. There we go. Bliss for the Seattle Mariners. Ryan Bliss. RB. Do we go dual auto on this one? Warren Spahn. Flossie taking home that. Acuna, Kim, Tomei. Oh, yeah, they quit. Yeah. Gypsy Queen's out the door, huh? Whew. Elena. Or at least, you know, hype this. They hyped this up. They were trying to sell hoodies and hats. I think we still have a hat in our thing to buy. They should have really just made this hyped up with killer autos and, you know, just made it a really killer product. This is only the second case I've went through, so I don't know too much to make it that strong of an opinion, but I'm getting that way. It's definitely not going to be a one auto case. Here's another auto. Ooh, Vladdy Jr. to 5-0 for the Angels. They got him on the Angels here, huh? Okay. Nice hit for the Angels. Well, there's a double auto box. So, maybe spread it out. Oh, there's another one of those rabbits. So that rabbit's definitely not a short print. Steve Kirsch. Oh, there's Dunn. Ouch. Man, they have a lot of... Whew. A lot of women in this. Beautiful women in this, too. Oh, Vlad Sr. Did I say Vlad Jr.? That's definitely Vlad Sr. Sorry about that. There's the Fernando Tatis. Godino. Another Padres. That's that Tatis with the dual picture. This over there. These over here. We'll do these two boxes at the same time. What do you think, guys? Or is that... Does Topps even have... Well, I mean, they do, I guess, have a product where it's just all autos. And it's like $6,000 a box. That's why I like that. I'm telling you, that Leaf. And Leaf is great. You know, you get those 10 cards, 10 autos, or, you know, 14 cards, 10 autos kind of boxes. That onyx was crazy too. I gotta open up some more of those. Remember we were doing the baseball gloves on the onyx and the bats? I gotta put a mixer of that together. Baseball gloves were killer because you'd have autos on both gloves. And I think I talked to the guy, the owner of it, and he said they're all like that this year. Oh, yeah, they got a... Is he the pitcher? The reliever? I was reading something earlier about a reliever that they got. No, Dodgers aren't going to stop. They're going to... Ryan Sandberg again. So, Cubbies getting some love. Another Rhino. Fergie Jenkins for the Cubbies. Pedro Martinez, Marshall. C.J. Abrams. Bob Gibson refractor. Closer. Okay, he's the closer. Yeah. Yep, and that was the one I was reading about. Drake Baldwin, Harper and Robin Yount. DJ Mighty Me. Acuna, Tim Raines. Nothing too crazy on this. Oh, Babe Ruth. I didn't see that one. I guess I did. I just didn't realize it. That seems like a lot of teams. Then you have like the major big players. New York's. Besides the Angels, I don't know. Are they going to do something? The Dodgers for sure. They're on. They got Shohei and they got everything lined up for the Japanese market. They're going to be a powerhouse for the years to come. You're not going to go capture all the Japanese, Asian market and suck. Especially the way baseball. Shit, I think there's a new league opening up in Europe. You guys hear about that new baseball league opening up in Europe? Like the Live Golf, something like that, but it's baseball. So I'd imagine Dodgers are going to be a powerhouse to be playing with for the near future. At the minimum. I mean, they've always been a powerhouse. Let's not get it twisted. Ooh, there's a nice little Shohei. Talking about Shohei and talking about the Dodgers and talking about Asian market. Well, there's your example right there. Shohei for the Dodgers. Nice little bat relic. And that's the kind of stuff you're looking for when you get the Dodgers in this. Another diamond cut. Joe Godino. Godino. Oh, man. Yeah, and watching, he'll be healthy. Like he's been unhealthy the last couple of years, then all of a sudden he'll come back and just have a killer season again. Wouldn't doubt it. Matt Olson, Jim Thome. Yeah, Jim Thome for the White Sox there. He was on the Guardians, but... Satchel Paige, Henderson Bo Jackson, Rhett Say It Louder, Jeremy Pena for the Astros. Another Oliva Dunn, Tom May, and Bryce Harper. And welcome to the Allen and Ginter Show. Well, we get done with this box right here, these packs, we're going to be exactly halfway done. We do have a case of blast, or whatever, they're blasters or something. Allen Ginter, but I want to do the mixer tomorrow, full or not. With the Pulse, the Vintage, the Pro Debut, Update, Top Chrome, and then 2 Allen Ginter. Man, these things are staticky tonight. Or I'm staticky. Something's going on here. So this time next week, well, I can either say, hey, I'm looking for a new place, shop, or they're going to go to place and break there. It's just a shell. Come on, Giants. Come on, Giants, he says. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. Thank you guys for getting in the break. Be here till 23rd. I think I'm leaving to North Carolina on the 23rd. Oh, there's another one of those Alex the Great. So we hit 3 of them. Last break we only hit 1, so we thought it could be a short print. Rushing, Chrome, Rookie, and Muncie. And we got a short print auto. Dale Murphy for the Atlanta Braves. There we go. 1, 2, 10, 20. 1 to something. I don't know. Probably 10, 20, something like that. 20th anniversary, 20 maybe. And it's the red auto. So I think that's the short print auto. So there we go. That's a nice little auto. So Vladdy Sr. and Dale Murphy. Rob Lipscomb. Robbie Rob taking home some cheddar. I have the power upon me. Everyone who's listening shall have a good night. Nice. Hopefully everyone has a good night regardless. This is the fun part of the night, right? This is the fun, you know, my day. I'm like, I want to break. That's the fun part of my day. Like I do things, go through the day, and I just look forward to breaking. Tovar. Like I definitely don't look to waking up to start sorting. That's probably the but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I got over the ooh, Dylan Cease on the relic. I think we hit him earlier on something. So Slam Diego Padres coming at it again. Especially when I go over here and I'm almost got a whole box of cards. 3,200 count full here. James Wood on that dual picture one for the short print. Then I get to hang out with you guys. Where's Mike DeFreitas? Get to give Mike DeFreitas a hard time. Verde's Crime Dog, Fred McGriff for the Cubbies. Warren Spahn, Wicked Heat. Wicked Curves. Fergie Jenkins. Chuck Reagan. And Ricky Henderson. Bo Jackson and Max Scherzer. That takes us into the halftime. We got... Yeah, where's the rip card? That's another point, Rob. Where are the rip cards? Last time we had a couple rip cards, so... The non-sport, from what I've seen and what I've heard, is going to eat. And what I've heard is my price is too cheap, but what can you do? Then I did the first box, and I didn't want to raise it up, so I just kept it the same. There's another one of those bunnies. I'm telling you, we did the full case, the first case. We had one of those. I was thinking short print. Yeah, the non-sport, I think, just does very well on this stuff. But we've had some nice autos. Dale Murphy, Vladdy Sr. Oh shit, Rob's cleaning house. Rob's like, I only had 4 hits, guys. I need some more ink. Everyone else is like, can I just get something? You dirty dog, Rob. What the hell? This stuff's way too staticky. It's getting annoying. Okay, box number next. Let's get going. Ramirez, Morel, Verlander, Mike Schmidt, Skeens and things. Caminario, Weber, Griffey Jr., and auto me up. Drew Thorpe for the White Sox to 5-0. For the White Sox, Drew Thorpe on the auto. So, good start. I'm going to say it's crazy start, but Cal Raleigh. Hey, Rob's honest. Lisa, I'm greedy as Aaron. Refractor, Weber. Ozzie Dean. Paul Muller, Vladdy Sr., I think, on that one. Max Scherzer. I don't think that was anything. Ernie Banks. Cuero rookie. Lou Gehrig. Marky Mark and the Funky Bench for the Cardinals. Another Rhino Sandberg. Show Me the Money Ohtani for the Dodgers. And auto me up again. Nice. Conine. Jeff Conine. Is that Jeff Conine? Griffin Conine. I think Jeff was his dad. For the Marlins. A little South Beach getting some action. Is Vlad? I haven't seen a Vlad Jr. now that you think about it. Marlins, Warren Kritko. Elena. Johnny, get off the bench, and Contreras. Acuna. Carlton Fisk. Elena. Some more Elena. Pujols. Nick, when it hurts, it hurts. Satchel Paige. Is that another rabbit or is that the one from earlier? Popping up left and right. Jung Auto. Our rookie, sorry. A Boogie with the Hoodie. So that probably goes to the other, right? Because he's a rapper. He's not a, doesn't say a baseball team. So I'm going to put him at other. Hopefully no one has a, even though he's on the Yankees, but it says rapper. Like on the teams, it says what team they are. Pittsburgh Pirates, New York Yankees, Blue Jays, White Sox. Right? Is that fair enough, or am I doing it wrong again? Probably not that big of a card, but if it was a big card, I want to kind of lay the foundation now before we get into trouble later. Okay, good. And that's my reasoning behind it. $5 left. There you go. That's exactly it. Well, sometimes on the Charlie Sheen, I go back and forth. Sometimes he's other, sometimes he's on the Cleveland Guardians, you know. Depends on what the break is and checklist says. So Rob's a Fort Myers guy, huh? Well, if you get down here, Rob, spring training, let me know. I'll cruise on over there. We'll catch a game. No, they're not the case hit. Definitely the rip cards. Oh, yeah, the other spot's going to get... The rip card's not... I'm surprised we haven't hit one. Usually we're going to hit a couple. There, dude, what did I say? There's a rip card. Norby for the Marlins. 32 to 199. Inside this card will be an exclusive mini parallel, an exclusive mini wood parallel, an exclusive mini metal parallel, a red mini autograph card, a one-of-a-kind sketch card. So there's our first rip card. You know how many boxes we used when we sort this stuff? Everyone gets a box pretty much. Refractor. There's the Wyatt Langford and the Kurt Gibson refractor. Like, we got everyone sorted. Everyone's getting boxes from the Holiday and the Allen and Ginter. The shipping's the problem on it. And the sorting. Strawberry, Furman, J.J. Bleday, Fred McGriff, Bagwell, and Auto Me Up. So, Kasparis for the Dodgers. Can the Twins get a 1-1? Yeah, see, Gary, you're from what? Wisconsin? Mookie, yeah, you bet. Chizzy Chisholm, Roger Clemens. Hey, there's a Twins. Brooks Lee rookie. Funky Cole Molina. Harmon Killebrew and Griffin Conine. Oh, from Los Angeles, way off. Lately, I've been getting my ass to California a lot for the card shows. I was just in LA. I went to my first Dodgers game this summer. There we go. Another Shohei to 99. To 99 for the Shohei. And Kind. Not sure who that guy is. You get out to a lot of the Dodgers games. We scooted through Mexico, Huh. I thought I was in Mexico. We scooted through LA and I thought I was in Mexico. Warren Kritko. We stayed down there. I was like, whoa. Some zombies walking around downtown LA. My buddy Jim, now, I can kind of blend in, you know. I'm Mexican, I'm brown, you know. So he's scooting like a madman, okay? He's way ahead of me. I'm just taking my time. All of a sudden, I get caught. Now, we're in like... Literally, I thought we were in Mexico, okay? Yeah, they had a box topper, and they canceled it again this year. Not again. They just canceled it this year. And I'm with you, Gary. So, he's scooting way ahead of me. I'm back there, you know, taking pictures and talking. And all of a sudden, I get caught up with him on the corner. He's like, these guys were like, you know, asking him if he's police. And they're like, we don't like that kind around here. I was like, oh, Jimmy. Garrett Cole, Imanaga. Ooh, I thought we were almost... Oh, another auto. There's the autos. You don't know, Kevin. We were talking a lot about where the autos, and the autos are popping up. Martinez. Angel Martinez on the auto. Nice auto. He actually has a decent auto. Kobe Mayo. Well, I forgot. I looked over here. Someone got a bunch of teams last time. Someone probably got a bunch of teams this time. Job and Jim Rice. Uh-oh. This box is full. It's going to be filled up here very shortly. Maybe this might do it. Now, a little more past this. This box is going to fill up the box. Andy Pettit for the Astros. Him and Roger Clemens, right? They went to the Astros together. Riley Kirby, Jacob Wilson on the foil. Not numbered, Prepon. Don't know who that is. Warren Kritko got the Marlins. That 7-box mixer right there in the live that I just posted. Don't sleep on that. That will be the full or not tomorrow. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Because we have a case of, what is it, Update Chrome coming in? The coupon's already included in the discounted price. We don't do discounts. We just discount the price so damn much that you got to get in. Chrome update tomorrow. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. Full or not, the Chrome update, because it releases if it gets here. I had it overnight. Last time I did that, it didn't get here. Paid like $100 for it to get overnighted, and they should refund me. You know, give me the difference between the second day air and overnight. Okay, relic me up. Who is this? Riley Green for the Detroit Tigers. Riley Green for the Detroit Tigers. Aaron, you be the judge. Now, there was a time when I would do this break and it would probably take like 4 hours. Remember, I'd always read the back, stop at every player. Kershaw refractor. Blake Snell. Ezekiel Tovar. Kumar Rocker. Kirby Puckett. And Gary Carter at the end for the New York Mets. Okay, now this is where things are going to have to get a little bit crazy. Because, I got a plan. Not going to be crazy yet. Shit, if you're in this break, you got the coupon. These were cheaper than Mike DeFreitas prices. Three boxes left. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. We never lose hope in sports. One thing sports taught me is you never lose hope till it's all done. Just like my fantasy football team. I knew I was done, but I had I had 8% chance of making the playoffs in the last game. Put my best lineup in, made my best picks. My team kicked ass. I had to win, have another guy lose, and lose by like 40 points. And well, today, Tuesday morning, I lost hope because the numbers were in and I wasn't in. Tell you this, I remember my nephew, we were watching a game, Seahawks, they were playing the Green Bay Packers. I don't know, it was like third or fourth quarter. He was like, I'm done, I give up on these Seahawks. He was like, I'm done, I give up on these guys. They suck. I said, no, man, there's a lot of game to be played. Well, you know who won. Seahawks won. I said, you can't come back in and act like you're a fan now. You're out. What? And I got a thumbs up? What the hell? Come on now. Okay, don't give up hope. We're going to turn things right around here. Keep going. Actually, we've been doing pretty decent. We've been getting some autos. We got the rip card. Campo. Drake Baldwin rookie. Dave Winfield. Malloy. And relic me up, Real Muto for the Philadelphia Phillies. Does that help anything? The Philadelphia Phillies. Or is that some more tomfoolery? Paul schemes and things. Nolan Ryan. Mace. And rip card. Dalton rushing to 199. I'm not going to use this because this is... I think I'm going to have to go get some more top loaders, but I'm not going to do that till the end of the break. For those. Bagwell Mookie Betts. He said, rip it. Okay, we'll rip it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me get my ducks in a row here. Is that you, Warfield? Beltran. Okay. Shit, let's see if I can rip it. Warfield, he said rip it. Man, there's another one of those rabbits. Kim Refractor. Like this. That's going to have to go like that. We'll rip it. Let me just finish up this case. or this box, and then we'll get on the rippity. Nolan Ryan Maris, Bojack, Shohei and an Emma Roberts, James Too Good Wood, Cat, Miguel Trout, Done it again. Let's go here. Okay. That's not the replica card. Okay, let's see how to do this thing. It used to give me directions. Right here, that's it, right there. Oh, I think I'm going to go like this. Oh, it's Dodgers on Dodgers. It looks, I'm going to say it's Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman. I'm just going to leave it just like that for you. You want me to open it up some more so you can see? Freddie Freeman, Dodger on Dodger. I'm going to go just like this for you. To $2.99. That way it's intact for you. And I'll clean it up later for you. Put it in a hard case. How come it can't be a Shohei auto? Like, that would have been the break. That would have been the night. That would have been the... Everyone would have been awake. My neighbors would have been awake. It could be. I don't know. I didn't open it up far enough to see. Because then it's going to be... Now, if it was the Shohei auto, I probably would have just ripped everything out and got the Shohei. And said skip the Will Smith or whatever the exterior card was. But it wasn't. But then you got the collector that says, I don't like Shohei, I like Freddie Freeman. Which, he's not a tough guy to like. Two boxes left. What do we got besides a lot of static, man? This is like ridiculous. Tomorrow, Update Chrome Hobby comes out. Like I said, I had the box case overnighted, so we can do that. Yes, we can get a killer auto. We are going to get a killer auto. Come on, Tommy. Make us believers. You know, then you hit it. You're like, I never doubted. Tovar on the mini. Torre. Contreras and Andre Dawson. Here we go. We got an auto. DeZenzo for the Houston Astros. I don't know if it's that. It's not numbered, right? For the Houston Astros, do you believe? Do you believe now? If you ain't a believer now, you're never going to be a believer. Warren Kritko, please stand up. Will the real Warren Kritko please stand up? Please stand up. Shine, shine, shine. He said, nope, not a believer. Oh my goodness. Come on. What the hell? Ain't no way. We're listening to this guy. He's like, he watches videos and he figures out something that someone did. You know, maybe a recipe or something. You've probably seen him. You're like, ain't no way. You're telling me for 40 years? That guy? So I didn't make it up myself. I've been borrowing his lyrics. Chris Not For Sale. Wheeling and Dealer. Okay, let me see if I can make you a believer on this next one. Oh, not for the Mets. Well, I got you there. I got you there. Let's get you some Metis. Let's get you a nice little Acuna. Luis Angel Acuna here. Here we go for the Metis from Atlanta. Austin Riley on the relic. That's more Rob Lipscomb, right? Is that Robbie Rob? That greedy son of a bit. That greedy, dirty, damn dog. Well, he said he was greedy. Bojack. Bryce Harper. Acuna Matata. Coming down the piper. Hey, there he is right there. We're saving the best for last. You know how we do it. Hey, at least you have enough cards here you can put a set together. A team set. Volpe for the Yanks. And that leaves us with one last box. To go. It reminds me of my nephew and niece. My nephew, he's like, you know, I don't think I'm the laziest guy. I'm actually always going. I'm always doing stuff. We're sitting there and I'm like, you know, I like having a bunch of stuff going on. Get up, go check things out. He's like, I'm not going to lie, Thomas. Kenzie and I, we're lazy. I was like, dude, come on, man. Hines. So when Rob's like, I'm greedy as fuck, I was like, reminds me of that. He's like, I don't give a shit, Tommy. I'm greedy. Ken Griffey Jr., old school for the Seattle Mariners. Well, we got rip cards. How many did we hit so far? 2? There might be one here. He calls me, I don't know what he calls. He calls me Tomer. That's what he calls me. Because I call him Kyler. His name's Kyle, and I started calling him Kyler, so he called me Tomer. It's my nephew through marriage, really. Mackenzie. Ooh. Tatis to 5-0 for the San Diego Padres. Is this Rob Lipscomb? Is this Robbie Rob? Is that Robbie? Did Robbie get the Padres too, that dirty dog? Nick, when it hurts, it curts. Robbie's eating. Sajasi, Pete Alonso, who's this? Elena. Padres and Braves. Rob is sitting pretty. Uh-oh. For the Detroit Tigers, Sweeney. On the auto, more Motown. Who got the Tigers? Troy Saviar. Tops hates the Twins. No, I don't know. Do they hate the Twins? Here's the Twins. Royce Lewis. Hey, there's the Mets. Doc Gooden. You're like, Tommy, that's not making me feel any better, okay? Let's get real. Dolander. Big Sean. Drew Nix, refractor. Nola. Green. Trust me, when we sort it, you're going to have a pile. Alvarez Jr. There's going to be Twins. Happens every time. There's Lindor for the Metis. Drake Baldwin for the Hotlanta Braves. Warren Spahn and Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Imanaga. Oh, Ellis. Did we get an extra auto there? Or was that my imagination? For the Yankees, Duke Ellis. Yeah, as in short stack. Come on. Where's my buddy Gary at anyways? Jacob Wilson for the A's. He said, yeah, short stack. As in 5 cards. And we finished it. Whew. I'll do my video tomorrow too. Kim. Allen Ginter Real Muto. Riley Green. Martinez. Mookie, yeah, you bet. Otani to 99. Gasparis for the Dodgers on the auto. Rip card Connor Norby. No, it's not Connor Norby. Yeah, it is Connor Norby. Conine. Drew Thorpe. James Too Good Wood. Dylan Cease. Del Murphy on the auto. Codino. Shohei on the relic. There we go. Ryan Sandberg. And Tatis. Another Tatis on the smaller. Vladdy Sr. on the auto. Bliss for the Seattle Mariners. Corbin Carroll. Rawitch. Biggio. Blake Snell for the Dodgers. There's the Metis. The Juan Soto. Bogarts for the Padres. And the Rhino. 23 to 23. That's nice. Dylan Cease. Alcantara, Bobby Witt. Nick, when it hurts, it hurts. Will Clark, numbered. Acuna for the Mets, refractor rookie. Come on, who got the Mets? They didn't get anything. That's going to go to the other, which I'll put on the side. Drew Ellis on the auto for the Yankees. Sweeney for the Detroit Tigers. Austin Riley. DeZenzo for the Astros, and our rip card for the Dodgers. That's what we got, guys. Yay, not one twin. You dirty dog. Well, Rob will give half his hits to you. How about we just do that, Rob? I'll send this old pack. Oh, I got to redo your package, Rob, because it's going to be too much stuff. My man, Robbie Lipscomb. Robbie Lipscomb. Okay, guys, thank you. Tomorrow we'll be back on with another case update, guys. Thank you, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, guys. You guys got to come in tomorrow. I'll get more teams. More teams equals more hits. Thank you, guys. Peace. Yeah, stop complaining, Kevin.